So raise your hand if you are in your earlier 20s. I have such a soft spot for you guys because I was in my earlier 20s when I had this life-changing realization that my health was being formed by my habits. I was on several medications at that time in my life, like a lot. Prilosec for my stomach. It would burn like fire every time I would get out of bed. Flexeril for my joints. I remember having so much trouble just putting my seatbelt on. My joints hurt so bad, and I thought, my gosh, I feel like I'm 80. How much worse is this gonna get? I'm so young, you know? I was on Zoloft and Buspar for my mood. I had terrible generalized anxiety and depression. I was on Flonase for my chronic allergies, and I was on Topamax for unexplained headaches. It was a lot, you guys. I just kept thinking, this is the hand of cards I was dealt. I guess this is just my life. My relationship with food at that time was pretty dysfunctional as well. I was heavily focused on weight loss, and I would starve myself in order to lose weight because I had bought into the calorie in, calorie out lie. We'll come back to that. I was focused on some of the most toxic foods in the standard American diet. Slim Fast and Diet Coke. Those were my favorites. I would starve myself on Slim Fast and Diet Coke. I lose some weight. I'd think, you know what? I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and have a little something. I've been so good. It's just one time. I would eat one meal at Taco Bell, the Baja Chicken Gordita. I remember it well. And I would gain more weight back than I'd lost. My weight was just like a yo-yo, and it never made sense to me. I was constantly chasing weight loss. My diet was like a math formula, and I couldn't make it add up. Thank God, like literally thank God, I had this cathartic, what I call a light switch moment, where I realized that what I was eating wasn't just affecting my weight, but it was affecting my health. So I threw away that Slim Fast. I stopped drinking the Diet Coke. Diet Coke, that was a tough one. I started learning more about real food versus fake food, how to read an ingredient label, knowing what ingredients I needed to avoid. I just started educating myself because now I just wanted to eat to be well. I started exercising, not because I wanted to force weight off of myself, but because I felt better when I did. And y'all, I will never forget going shopping for some clothes, looking at a pair of pants and thinking, oh, I'll never fit into these. They were like 2 sizes smaller than what I normally wore. Took them into the changing room and they fit perfect. And I wasn't even trying to lose weight. It was just a byproduct of getting healthier. And you know what else? I got off of every single one of those medications. I didn't need them anymore. My body was happy and healthy and functioning the way it was designed to. And I feel so blessed that all of this happened when I was in such an early stage in my life, before I got married, before I had kids. So for all of my younger friends and followers, if this sounds at all like you, please reach out to me and let me help you. My journey was a tough one. I took a lot of steps backward with every step I would take forward because I was just learning. So reach out to me and let's take a hold of your health.